the heart of Seoul, tucked between glowing neon signs and the quiet hum of late-night traffic, stood a small, cozy restaurant. Every evening, its warm yellow lights spilled onto the wet pavement, giving the street a gentle, welcoming glow. This was where Amaka worked, a Nigerian waitress far from home, making ends meet one smile at a time. One cold night, a young Korean man named Min Jun stood outside the restaurant doors. Tall, slim, gentle-eyed, and visibly nervous. He didn't know why he paused. Something about the warm lights, or maybe fate, pulled him inside. Inside, Amaka wiped the counter with her usual sweet smile. Her afro puff bounced lightly as she moved, and her rich dark brown skin glowed softly under the warm lights. She had a face that carried both strength and kindness. And that was the exact moment Min Jun saw her. He froze. For a second, the world stopped. He wasn't expecting to be struck, not by thunder, but by beauty. Amaka approached him, placing his dish gently in front of him. She didn't notice him staring, but he noticed everything. Her smile, the way she leaned forward slightly, the way her eyes sparkled when she talked. At one point, she looked up at him and smiled. He looked away quickly, embarrassed, but she already caught him. The next day, Min Jun returned, and the day after that, and the day after that. Soon, Amaka found herself laughing with him at the counter. She told him stories about Nigeria, about the noise, the traffic, the chaos of Lagos. Her hands moved dramatically as she talked, and Min Jun listened like every word she said was precious. Before we go deeper into this incredible Afro-Korean love twist, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our powerful stories. But one evening, the restaurant was unusually quiet. Min Jun walked in and found Amaka alone in a corner, crying softly. Her warm eyes were filled with tears. Her small nose was red. Her lips trembled as she tried to wipe her face before he noticed. But he did. Without hesitation, he sat beside her. He didn't speak. He just offered his hand, slowly, gently. And she took it. Between shaky breaths, she revealed the truth. Her visa was expiring. Her job might end. And she didn't know if she'd be allowed to stay. Min Jun's chest tightened. The thought of her leaving felt like someone squeezing his heart. He held her hand tighter. From that moment, everything changed. Days passed, and a quiet routine formed. Min Jun walking into the restaurant with the same shy smile. Amaka pretending not to wait for him, and both failing miserably. One night after closing, Amaka stepped outside, tired, only to find Min Jun waiting by the door. Hands in his pockets, nervous, shivering a little. She gasped, surprised. He gave a small, shy smile. They walked home together. Tiny steps, small glances, shy laughter. Under neon lights, Amaka joked about Lagos traffic again, waving her hands dramatically while Min Jun grinned like a schoolboy. Another day, she introduced him to suya. He took one bite, and boom! His eyes widened, sweat forming instantly, lips burning. Amaka burst into laughter so loud the entire kitchen turned. He suffered. But he also smiled, because she was laughing. Their conversations grew deeper, their walks grew longer, their smiles grew softer. Soon, people started whispering, are they dating? Is that the Korean guy who waits for her every night? Why does he look at her like that? But neither of them said anything. They didn't need to. The real turning point came on a rainy night. Min Jun showed up with an umbrella. The rain poured heavily, forcing them under a small store shade. They stood close, too close, listening to the storm. Amaka's heart beat loudly. Min Jun's breath trembled. Then, without planning it, without preparing for it, Min Jun whispered, "I don't want you to leave." Her eyes softened. Her breath caught in her throat. For the first time, she let herself hope. From that moment, Something unspoken tied them together, tighter than the rhythm of Seoul streets, stronger than the distance between Nigeria and Korea. But love is never smooth. One day, Amaka received a message, a decision about her visa, the kind that could change everything. She froze. Her hands shook. Her heart raced. She didn't open it, not until she met Minjun. And when she finally read it, her voice cracked, her hands trembled, and Minjun braced himself. Whatever happened, he wasn't letting her face it alone. Their story was no longer about a waitress and a shy customer, but two people from different worlds who found each other in the most unexpected place. And this is only the beginning.